Yeah, we just got this, and I tried to work it the other night.
Here we go.
Tried to work the other night and didn't have this hooked up, so we couldn't see anything.
Here we go. Here we go.
Into half inning, intermodal 6. Coming back, get line.
Will, go, get your feet right.
Come up. That ball right here, Nolan.
Brandon, Marvin cast Nolan, you cover home, no problem.
Come up.
Way to get down with it. Okay, guys, check the runner. Go first now.
Watch it.
Justin. Willie. Up, a little higher. Seth. Just two down. Plays it first.
Michael. Michael. Pam.
Place it first, guys. Place it first.
Lauren, where'd you go?
Guys, 2 out.
Hope we get a good play here. I want to get this on film.
Okay, that's it, guys. Way to be, John. Now you're clicking.
Did he catch that? I'm sorry. Didn't mean to say that, but my son just caught that ball. And I didn't get it. I'll get the next one, Susan. This is Brandon Alford. He's our first batter.
Come on, Brandon.
He's a foul.
John, coming your way now. Brian, back up a little bit.
John Spencer.
Come up.
There's a foul.
Jeremy, go, go, go,
John Spencer is up to bat.
Okay, back in the dugout, back in the
John
dugout.
Spencer is up to bat with Russell Sage in the batting cage. See if we can zoom in on John on this one. Swing. Get it out of here, John. Good watch. Good watch. Go, buddy.
In the dugout.
Out of here, out of here. Safe. He's
the count, Spencer. We
Bad
bring
boy,
Dale
bad
throw.
boy.
Brings up Russell Sage, Nolan down back.
Okay. Russell Sage is batting.
Will, watch Shale.
Russell is batting. This is Coach Bob on first base, and Russell is batting. He's good watch. John Spencer on second base. Okay, Russell, hit it out.
Back, Ryan.
Okay, hit it out of here, Russell. John Stoll. Safe. John Stoll, safe.
Back. Howard, careful now. Man on third. Okay?
Okay, Russell. Get it out of here. Hit hard, Russell. Foul. He goes back. This is it, Russell. Hit it out of here, bud. John's on third. John's on third. There's Russell. He'll get this one.
Wear that picture out, right?
John's on third, ready to go home. Get it out of here, Russell. Go, Russell! Go, run, Russell!
Look at the ball, look at the ball, look at the ball.
There we go, there we go, there we go. John came in, John came in.
Nolan down, throw down along that.
Hey, Mom!
Hey, John! Michael!
Back him up now on the grass.
Okay, here comes Nolan down up the bat. Coach John behind him. Yeah. Huh? You're what? Nolan up the bat. Okay, Nolan, he's going blind. Nolan down up the bat. Watch. Get hard, Nolan. Ooh. Come on, get it out of here. Foul ball. Get it hard, Nolan. Dig it out, dig it out, dig it out. Michael's the bat boy. He's going to get the bat. Good job, Michael. Good job, Mike.
Hey, Mom!
Wow.
How you doing, John?
Get Michael!
Where is Michael?
Right there! Right there!
I'm getting him. I'm squaring the thing out.
Get Michael!
I got Michael.
Go, 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 go,
Seth Edwards hit a home run. Ross Montante. There goes Michael the Bat Boy. Michael and Lauren are the Bat Boys. Bat Boy and Bat Girl. Excuse me. Alright, now here we go. Ross Montante, batting cage. Now Ross Montante is up at bat. Joe Kerr on deck.
Lauren, get the bat. Lauren, get the bat.
We haven't even finished the first inning yet.
Joe Kerr is on deck. Ross is batting. Coach Ed on third. Try again. We made it. We made it. Single for Ross Montante. Michael! Michael! Joker. Romero Guerra. Out of here. Go, Romero. Third base. That was nice. He brought in 2 runs. Okay.
You got out because you had to.
Coach John, Coach Ed. Coach John, Coach Ed.
Okay, guys, let's play ball now. Let's play defense.
Here we go. We're playing defense now. Out on the field.
Line 1, shot on 6. Leading off the top of the second with line is
Gloves down, heads up now. Let's go.
Anthony Spampinato with Brian Rapp on deck.
Attaboy, Seth. Way to hustle.
Get it in. There we go. There we go.
Single for Anthony. Brings out Brian Rapp with Eric Sutherland on deck.
Let's watch our defense on this one. Watch our defense.
That's good, Joe. Joe.
Okay, I thought he was going to steal Brooke John. He did not steal. Down to Ross, Ross to Russell, double play. All right. All right.
That brings up Eric Sutherland with 2 outs.
Here we go, defense. Play defense. Put our defense. Schloffers, 1989. Here we go. Pick it up, send it in. Pick it up, send it in. Alright, there we go, there we go. Run it in, Ross, run it in.
That's the cover for Eric. That's a triple for Sean. That brings up Joey Bonus and Roger Action on deck.
2 outs, plays it first. Got a runner on third.
Okay, guys, hustle in, let's go!
Strike three. Justin Johnson.
Good hard swing now, Justin.
Hard swing.
Down, keep those heads up!
I'm out.
Don't take a picture of the screen.
I'm out.
Come get it, Justin! Second base, second base! On the leg.
Michael got tired of being
Susan's right here. No, here. Is Michael on his own in the playground?
Romero, watch the field now. You got to cover first.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, let's get this runner first.
You're all right, Russell. Stay up. Get down. Be ready.
That's where it is. Watch your odds.
There you go, Russell.
Yeah!
Good play.
All right! Hey, son,
Missed
way to
it.
stick!
Russell just caught it.
Watch him home.
Out.
Got him. Tag him.
Out.
Watch him.
Out. Out of here.
Great combination of the action for the second out.
That's our play.
Let's do it. Go get it. Go get it.
Second base. Tag him.
Get on second base! Stay on second base, son!
That's a single for Will. Brings up Tyler Bowden.
Foul ball. Foul ball. Come on. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Hey, Russ, you need to get knocked down at least once in a game.
Go, 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 John, go!
Good double.
Double for John.
Double
Brings
for
up
John.
Ron. Brings up Russell Sage. We don't
Good
check
double
that
for
box.
John. Brings up Russell.
Right there, bro.
Yeah! All right! Go to second, go to second! Make it turn, go to third, go to third, go to third, go to third!
Russell's on third. And no one's up to bat. Out.
Single for Chris. That brings up Anthony Spampanato with Brian Rapp on deck.
Good job. Anthony, just good practice for you.
There was.
Get it in! Hold it now, get it in!
Brian.
Come on, baby.
Single by Nathan Jesley.
Michael.
Batter Chris Guido. Nice catch by the catcher for the first.
Catcher this inning. Michael, John's being catcher. Are you right there?
Yeah, I'm beside you.
Here's Russell on first. John is catcher. Brandon pitcher. Ross is number 10 right here. Mary third. Nolan shortstop. Outfield Will Gamble. Joe Curry. Seth. Got him out. Catcher got him out. All right. Taking your pick. You see him? John up to bat.
Tie ball game, 26
Let's go, Big John. Wait on the pitch.
Can I see you?
Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah. Hit you. Go, John. All right. Go to third. Triple. It's too easy.
Sharp! Come out now.
I'm feeling something. You'll get their pictures. You hand out their pictures. The red zone?
McDonald.
John, you just got in the way.
Good game,
You just
John.
started?
Right
You
here.
just got in the way.
Here's Coach Bob and Michael Spencer with the dad wants to. Okay, Michael, hit it out of here, bud.
Leading off for McDonald's is Mike Spencer.
Well, I'm gonna get this first, and then you
On
can
deck,
go.
Corey Norsky.
John, why is the red light flickering? Out of here, Mike.
Which red light's flickering? Yeah, Mike, yeah!
Good hit. Go, buddy. Keep going, bud. Slide, babe. Oh, you made it. Good job, buddy. Good double.
That's a double by Mike.
He throws, Mike! He throws, babe! Come on, Corey, let's go, buddy. Let's go.
Corey Norsky is coming up to bat. Landon Bonds is on deck.
Michael.
Back up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Back up. There.
Go, bud! Go on in! Go on in! All right!
That's a triple by Corey knocking in a run.
Where's your dad?
He slid.
Landon Bond coming up to
It's
bat.
flickering, that light.
Which one?
The red one.
Is it?
The red one.
Heath Green
Battery might be.
on deck.
It's about time these coaches show up.
Where's your husband?
Is this one per family?
Huh?
Is this one per family?
I think I got two in there.
Where's your
I
husband?
mean, is it one per family or is it it's supposed to be one per family?
Yeah.
Or two?
Yeah, one family. He's at Myrtle Beach.
No idea.
Scott has a stand-up double with a run batted in. Coming up to bat is Jay Frick. Coaches, there's one out. This is your ninth out. Aaron Duncan is coming up to bat. He's at bat. And Julie Lester is on deck.
Back him up. Daniel, watch me a second.
Go get him, Aaron!
Back it, Aaron.
Yeah.
Extra ball, McDonald!
That's a base hit by Aaron. Reloaded.
Good stop, Brian. Good stop, son.
Jason Bryan's coming up to bat. Drew McDaniel is on deck.
It's sweet, baby. It's sweet.
All right, Michael. Got a fourth play at any base, man. Well, any bad guys, any bad.
Jason, take your time.
Corey, in front, you go. Bring it on.
It's covered with shrubbery and weeds. You gotta cut through with a machete. And depending on their mood, sometimes they'll just lay there. Like you're not even in the room. You gotta check in with them. Honey, am I in the right ballpark? A little lower. Circle to the left. What are we, back in the truck in here? Because once you go down there, this ain't no 5-minute trip. This is a weekend. And I'll tell you something, after 10 minutes it gets boring, you know? That's why I wear a Walkman. Oh, yeah. And then they turn around and say I'm not sensitive. I don't understand that. My girlfriend, she's like, well, what about foreplay? I go, honey, didn't I smack you around already today? I like that once you're living with her, man. You'll hear things like, well, why do I always get the wet spot? Honey, be happy you're on the bed when I'm through with you. Look at the dog. He don't even have a pillow. He ain't complaining. So what if he'd had the same bowl? You got the fucking bed. I care about their needs. I mean, here, just tonight, we're a small group. I could tell you a story, right? Just tonight, this chick is sucking my dick, right? It's a cute story, believe me. And she's like, don't come in my mouth. I go, honey, I don't want to fuck up your hair. We're in a nice restaurant. I'm telling you, that's why masturbation is king. Oh, yeah, you know it, I know it, so who we bullshitting, huh? I screwed everything in the house when I was a kid. Didn't make no difference to me. Socks, gloves. My mother's got a mink coat that doesn't need a hanger anymore. You see what I'm saying to you? I remember my mother going, "We're having liver tonight." Yeah, well, I had it last night, Ma. It was good. And where the Japanese coming from? What is that? Didn't we drop 2 bombs on them a couple of years ago? What was in those bombs? Fertilizer? And they're the worst drivers. I mean, how do you drive with your eyes 3/4 closed, huh? You could blindfold these people with dental floss. You don't give them keys to a car. It's unbelievable what I see. I can't take it no more. I'm going out of my fucking mind. I mean, I go into these all-night, 24-hour convenience stores. They got people in there. People, things. These aren't even people. They don't even have a language, the things that work in there. You go in for soda, cigarettes. You're like, yeah, how much? How much? And they're like, and I'm like, you fucking geek. Where did they grow you, huh? What farm were you picked off of? I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the God's honest. They should have one big sign at the airport that says, look, if you don't know the language, get the fuck out of the country. Take care.
I don't know, whatever you want to do. If the guy shows, he
Rodney?
shows. Oh, yeah, honey, well.
Rodney, can I take a picture?
Want to take a picture? Yeah, you're kind of cute, you know that? My pleasure, baby, okay? All right. Go ahead.
Thanks. I'll take Elvis Presley.
All right, folks. All right, here's a guy from Houston, Texas, okay? And he's really far out. In fact, he's so far ahead of his time, his parents haven't met yet. Here he is, Bill Hicks. Bill, hey, baby, here we are.
Thank you. How about it? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. I'm from Houston, Texas. Thank you. Simply means as a performer, I perform in places you people only see on Rawhide. I actually go to these hillbilly podunk hellholes such as Oklahoma. Thank you very much. A veritable entertainment mecca. The only state Arkansas can make fun of. When you got Arkansas ragging your ass, you're pretty low down in the food chain, I think. Here's a quick impression of Oklahoma, those y'all never been. That was inside the club I was working. In Oklahoma, think the Marlboro Man is a pussy. Played a town there called Enid, Oklahoma. Town is so small, you know, in hotel rooms, you gotta push 9 to get an outside line. I pushed 9 and got the Elmer Dinkley residence. Hello? Who's this? Elmer Dinkley, you just called my house. Shit, your phone number is 9? Yep, my cousin's is 23. I had to write that one down. Wrote it on my forehead. I keep calling 32. They're nice people. They're just from Oklahoma. I had a guy come up to me after the show. Could have been that same guy, Elmer, I think. Came up very excited. He goes, "Hey, man, you crack me up." I was laughing something fierce. I'd like you to meet my wife and sister. And there was one girl standing there. Worked on Hollywood Boulevard at a movie theater place that played nothing but horror movies. Frightening, the people that went to those things, man. They're scarier than the goddamn movies. You could hear stuff in that audience like, "I remember when I cut off a head." Am I in your way? Thank you very much. Thank you. So I smoke. How many smokers we got here? Smokers. Yeah. How many non-smokers? Non-smokers. Bunch of whining maggots you people are. non-smokers don't know the meaning of life till you start coughing up brown chunks of lung on your pillow in the morning. When you start coughing up Smurfs, life takes on a whole new fucking meaning. There is good news for smokers. I'm sure y'all have noticed. Surgeon General's warnings are different on the sides of each pack. That's pretty cool. Mine say, Surgeon General's warning, cigarette smoking may cause fetal injury or premature birth. Hey, fuck it. Just don't get the ones that say lung cancer, you know? It is your body you should shop around, I think. I can live with low birth weight, you know? I think that's nice. The cigarette companies come out with different types of diseases. You find the one you can live with, continue to smoke. It's like, what are you smoking, Tom? Throat polyps. I'm gonna stick with my yellow fingernails, buddy. Thank you. I can live with yellow fingernails. I know guys do take breakups hard. I was reading about Vincent van Gogh. You know what he did? Cut off his ear, sent it to the girl that left him. Yeah, that makes a dozen roses look like a booger, doesn't it? Damn, Vince. You sure she's the one? Vince, think about it. Vince is going, what? Was that Susie? Did she call back? What? Can't talk to Vince no more, man. But I decided over this breakup, man, why get bitter about all women because of one? So I looked on the bright side. I think it helped my career she left me. Fine. I'm definitely a driven man now. I'm driven by a fantasy that one day this girl who I love more than anyone in the world, and I gave my heart to, and she said she loved me, then left. One day this girl's gonna be living in a trailer park somewhere in Oklahoma. She's gonna have 9 naked little kids with rickets that bring home dead animals from the side of the road for them to eat. She's gonna live with an ex-welder, 600 pounds, fur all over his back, drinks warm beers and farts and belches and beats the kids, watches the Dukes of Hazzards every day, has to have it explained to him. One night he's gonna be making love to her and his heart's gonna explode and she's gonna be trapped under 600 pounds of flaccid fish belly cellulite, shifting like the tides of the ocean as blood and phlegm and bile and a chaw of tobacco pours out of his mouth and nose into her face. Yeah, that's it. Just before she drowns in that chunky puddle of afterbirth, she turns to the television and I'm gonna be on this show. So don't get bitter. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'll tell you what, folks. Before we go any further, there's a couple of friends of mine in the audience just got back from Las Vegas. They were gambling. They lost their shirt, you know, and they're here tonight having a few drinks, trying to forget about it. I'd like you to make them happy, give them a round of applause, make them feel better. I mean, they're here tonight. They're good friends of mine, Mr. and Mrs. Harry Valentine. They lost their shirt. Give them a big hand. What do you say, okay? Stand up and think about her. They lost their shirt. We're going to move it along now, okay? Here's a guy from Philadelphia, all right? Philadelphia. Hey, all right? And I guarantee you're going to have a good time with this guy, okay? Dom Irrera, okay? Make him happy, huh? I love you, baby. All right, Dom. David.
Thank you. God bless you. I love you. You're beautiful. Before I go into my hilarious comedy routine, I would like to talk to you as a real me, not one of these bullshit comedy characters you see so much of. I love you. I hope to God you're happy. I hope you're healthy. I hope all of you are regular. I am not one of these vile or vulgar comedians. I say only cute words. Excuse me, I have to poop. Excuse me, I have to poop. Not I have to pinch a loaf or to cup a squat, to roll some logs or to heave a Havana. These are disgusting things and I don't talk like that. Do you? I don't. Do you? I don't. I say, I have to poop, I have to pee. Excuse me, I have to pee. I have to pee. Bad, and I'm not kidding this time. Come on, I really gotta go. Come on, will you hurry up? Now I have to shake my monster. Or to drain my lizard, to squeeze the wheeze, to drain the vein, or to choke the chicken. What kind of talk is this, to choke the chicken? I don't talk like that. Do you? I don't. Do you? I don't. Why do they have to ruin? Even to make love, they ruin. They ruin! My God, I hurt my throat. I can't go on. The arrogant, big-mouthed husband who is at work, Mr. Big Stuff, Mr. Macho, he says, excuse me, fellas, I have to go home to pork my wife. What kind of talk is this, to pork a person? A human being you are talking about, not a farm animal. To booger my babe, to hump my honey, to lay some pipe, to hide the salami, to bury the bone, to stuff the donut, to moisten the wick, to shoot the sherbet, to slam the ham, to slap the monkey, to yodel in the canyon, to squeeze the whiz, to smack little Johnny behind the ear. What? What kind of talk is this? I don't talk like that. Do you? You're very handsome. May I say that I am not gay, not right now, but if I were to go to prison, I think I'd like to be in the same cell with you. Maybe we could just dance. Who knows? The night is young, the cell, she's also small. Oh, can't you hear me screaming in the night? Ah, is this on? Is this legal? What happens when you turn gay? They always talk about a guy turning gay, like he was the Wolfman or something. Oh, yeah, I heard he turned gay. Hi. Oh, my God, he turned gay. He was a lumberjack this morning. I gotta go out and knock down some trees. I'll be back. He comes back in. Oh, this place is a mess. It's so busy. Straight and gay is an interesting phenomenon. You never see two straight guys dancing with each other. You'll see gay guys, straight women. You never see two straight guys. Hey, Al. Big Al, would you care to boogie? Hey, come over here and wrap those construction worker meat hooks around my big, hairy, mole-filled, muscle-bound back, Al, and spin me, will you? Spin me like you know I like to be spinned. Hold me like you know I need to be held, Al. Come on, put your hairy man hooks on me, big boy. I am Italian. I have a school for Italians. I have a school where I actually teach Italians how to be more Italian. Teach them all the fine points of Italian acting. I teach them how to crank up their ass, how to pick themselves up, how to say all the catch Italian phrases. Forget about it, definitely. You know what I mean? Yo, who died and left you, boss? Teach all the Italian vowels. Ah, eh, e, oh, ooh. When I was a little kid, I lived in South Philly. I'd see the guys in the corner. I'd learn from them. I'd see them. Hey, Louie, how come you didn't come around, eh? Everybody was around. Hey, Little Petey, Big Petey, Regular Petey, Joe Bag of Donuts was here, Jimmy the Woman, Nicky Potato Salad, Squid Lid, Mussels Marinara, Irregular Petey, Carmel Lemon Cola, Orthopedy, Repeaty. How come you didn't come around, eh? Hey, Angie, I didn't know you history, and they was around. If I didn't know that, I'd have been around. All right. Yeah, all right. Tough guys. These are some tough guys. These are the kind of guys. Come on, you want to fight me? You want to fight me? I'll tell you what. You better fucking kill me, because I'm crazy. Come on, jerk off. Go ahead, hit me on the head. I got a fucking plate in my head. You're just going to ruin a good bat, cuz. Come on. It's the kind of guy who could rip his entire arm off. Now I'm really pissed. That was my favorite arm. I used to hug my girlfriend with that arm. My Uncle Joe's one of these great Italian characters. My Uncle Joe, how you doing? My wife's a pain in the ass. She's busting my fucking kiyuns. My daughter's married to a friggin' loser. I got a rash so bad on my ass I can't even sit down. But you know me, I can't complain. I hate when people smoke in my face. I got a nasty habit, I'll admit it, spitting. But I would never sit at lunch with somebody, so, how was your day? I had a rough one. Yeah, I had a pretty bad day myself. I hate when people spit food on me and don't acknowledge it. Now look, we both know that you just hooked a piece of meat onto my nose. You see that? I smell pork. I didn't have pork. You had pork. Get your pork off my face. I don't care how you do it. Suck it off with a straw, tap the back of my head, flip it back into the stew. I'll work with you. Hoover me. Vacuum my nostrils, dust bust my proboscis, get it off. Thank you, I've been great. Thank you.
Boy, here I am back in the old neighborhood again. Oh, what memories. Bailey's old hangout. The nights I spent there. That old gang of mine. Those guys were the greatest. How I miss them. Boy, what memories here, huh? There's Rocky, the same old bartender. Wait till he sees me. Hey, Rocky! How are you?
It's you, jerk off. Hey, you still owe me $22, and I want the money right now, or I'm gonna kick the fucking shit out of you. $22 now.
Okay, Rocky. Take it easy. I'll give you the money.
Now.
Okay, here, that's 10. 10. Here, that's 15.
Hey, shithead, why don't you go somewhere and tell your fucking jokes, huh? Hey, Rock, how you doing?
That's 16. 17. Hey, that's 18. A single's okay, Rocky?
$22, fuckface. Come on. I know what that odor is. Assholes back in town.
Yeah, you know, I thought someone farted.
That's 19. That's 20.
Hey, Rocky, why don't you kick the shit out of me? Yeah, I don't want to get my hands dirty. I just want my fucking money.
Okay, that's 21, and that's 22. All right?
All right. Now, stay the fuck out of here.
Wow, it's just like I remembered it. Hey, guys, I love you. Wait up, will you? Wait up, guys, will you? All right, folks. All right. Here's a guy, I don't know where he's from, and I don't care. He really makes me laugh, all right? Give it up for Robert Schimmel, okay? Robert, here we are now. Here you go. Okay.
Thanks a lot. I was reading in the paper today that somebody got arrested for animal necrophilia. How do you plead when you go to court for something like that? Gee, Your Honor, I thought the cat was still alive when I was fucking him. Nah, it's not really right to fuck your pets. I think it breaks their will or something, you know, and then they never listen to you again. Come here, boy, come here. Oh, what do you want to fuck me again? Fuck the cat, leave me alone, okay? I don't want it. Yeah, I just got a dog. I ain't fucking him, though. Dogs are great pets. They can be embarrassing. What do you say when your friends come to visit and your dog starts humping their leg? Well, if it's a pit bull, you say, you better let him finish. Yeah, so I take my wife to a marriage counselor. He fucked her. He said, what you gotta do is take your wife to one of these adult toy stores, buy some marital aids, and go home and experiment with them. Explore each other's bodies. It'll help broaden your sex life. She came home with a vibrator that takes like 20 D-cell batteries. This isn't exploring, it's like offshore drilling. You can jumpstart your car with this thing. And it says in the box, just like the real thing. Yeah, every dick goes, You know, think all those years I thought my mom and dad are making margaritas in the bedroom. Jeez. How do women buy these things? It must be so weird. They always have them in those boxes with the picture of the girl on it, holding it up against their face, and it says, and it relieves tension. Somehow I can't see somebody going, you know, honey, my neck's really killing me. Where's that rubber dicky got? Can I use that? You know, we know what these things are for. They try and make it look like they're for medicinal purposes. They're not using these in the emergency room. Doctor, his heart stopped. Stand clear. They do sell a lot of weird things in these stores. They have this stuff called Mr. Big Cream. It says rub it on your dick and your dick gets bigger. Hey, great. Wouldn't your hands get bigger too? People try a lot of weird stuff. You know, I went out with a girl once. She said, you want to have the most unbelievable orgasm in the world? No. She said, I'm going to stick a knotted rag up your ass. I said, no, you're not. She said, no, look, I'm going to stick it up there, see? And just when you're ready to come, I'm going to yank it out, and it's going to be like the 4th of July. Well, I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to my ass, I don't like the word yank right off the bat. I said, you know, honey, I don't want to rag up my ass. She said, how about a string of beads? I said, what are you, Monty Hall? This isn't Let's Make a Deal here. What do you mean? But I figure you only go around this crazy old world once, so what the fuck? Yeah, so I'm at the hospital getting the beads removed. The doctor pulled the string and I came like a wildcat. Just started explaining how they got up there. Gee, you're never gonna believe this. I was on a stepladder putting a bulb in, and I slipped and fell, and they went right up there. I hate going to the doctor. I just went for a complete physical. I'm in there undressed. The doctor comes in. He said, you know, your left testicle feels funny. I said, shit, then leave it alone. Feels funny for me that you're holding it so long. And who grows up to want to be a proctologist? What kind of goal is this in life? I had to get a thing called a sigmoidoscopy. They take something like this long and they stick it up your ass just to look around. I said, for what, a parking space? He said, look, I got a better idea. Why don't you tell me what you're looking for? I'll tell you where it is and we don't have to use this. He said, we're looking for blood in your stool. I said, well, you know, I never went to med school, but if you use this, I can make a prediction right now. So the guy tells me to lay down. He starts feeding it in. He said, you might feel a little pressure. I said, yeah, on the roof of my mouth. Get it out. Why are hemorrhoids called hemorrhoids and asteroids called asteroids? Wouldn't it make more sense if it was the other way around? But then if that was true, you wouldn't be a proctologist, you'd be an astronaut. Well, why do people say excuse me after they fart? Wouldn't it be better if they said look out before they did it? Like such an embarrassing thing, I had to go to the hospital. I thought I was having an appendicitis attack. I'm in the emergency room. The doctor comes in. He said, I'm going to push on your stomach. You tell me when it hurts the most. And he pushed on this one spot, and this gas came out, and the pain went away. And it cost $75 to fart in the emergency room. And the sick thing is you can put it on your Visa card and make monthly installments on it. Then you want to charge something at the store, and they go, sorry, that's been declined. You still owe $25 on it. Did you fart in the emergency room? How do blind people know when they're done wiping their ass? Honey, could you come here for a minute? I need you to proofread something for me. Yeah, my wife wanted to get a cat for a pet. I like dogs. They're a lot more fun. You can play Frisbee with a dog. You go jogging with them. She said, cats are better than dogs. Because when a dog has to go to the bathroom at 3 in the morning, they wake you up. You got to get up. You got to let the dog out. Wait till he's done. Let him back in. Go back to sleep. Cats, they never bother anybody. They have their own little box. Cats are so intelligent, you could actually teach them to go on the toilet. Great, and then when you have to go, the cat's in there. How long are you gonna be, huh? Fuck it, where's the box? Then you use the box and your friends come over and go, what, do you get a mountain lion for a pet here? What the fuck is this? So I see these ads all over for phone sex all over the place. They have this dial-a-suck or whatever it is, you know, this phone sex. Whoever invented this deserves every penny they make. Anybody that can get you to pay them to let you jack off on the phone is a fucking genius. I can never do it because I'm afraid it's going to be like, okay, you got your dick out? Yeah. You jacking off? Yeah. Your mom wants to talk to you. Yeah. You guys have been a great crowd. Thank you very much. Good night. See you.
I'm coming home. There's nothing around. I couldn't get lucky. Nothing. Marlene, she went home with the kid who parks the cars. Sonia, forget about her. She told me I stink, and she went home with the man in the men's room. Good night, boys. Good night, boys. Everyone, you were just great, just great. Joe, listen, that's it. I'll see you soon. I'll be home, right? I heard a foreplay, but this is ridiculous. Now later on, don't tell me you got a headache. Hey, honey, one good turn deserves another, you know?
Look at this. The costume. The cash. The limousine, and it's all mine.
And the grand prize winner is? Nobody else.
Be a winner with Nickelodeon.
The place where only kids win.
All right.
Nickelodeon knows what you want. That's why we're bringing you, dear viewer, deep inside the hideous home of our newest show, Count Duckula. Yes, cover your eyes as we bring you face to face with the horrific henchmen that live only to serve the wicked whims of a vampire duck. Cover your ears as they speak the words that spell out your certain doom.
Here we are, some nice hot muffins.
The Castle of Count Duckula. Enter at your own risk. Weekends at 7:30, 6:30 Central, only on Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon, waiting for you every day. Nickelodeon.
Have you ever dreamed of making a beautiful sweater like this, but not wanted to learn complicated knit stitches? Now you can become an expert knitter in an afternoon with Knitting Pal, the world's fastest, easiest hand knitting tool. You learn one easy stitch, in, over, out. That's in, over, out. Use that one easy stitch to make pullovers, infant wear, and much, much more. Your 18-piece kit includes everything you need. 5 looms, 4 speed needles, 2 clamps, instructions, 7 of our most popular sweater patterns, plus a 10-year warranty. You'll also get this terrific scarf pattern designed especially for beginners. And this free gift, a bonus travel sewing kit. Try Knitting Pal for 30 days. If you don't love it, return it for a full refund. Here's how to order.
To order, send $21.95 plus $4 for postage and handling to Knitting Pal, P.O. Box 599, Pawtucket, Rhode Island, 02862. To charge, call toll-free 1-800-792-7000. Sorry, no CODs.
There are some people who like the taste of Coke. And yes, there are some people who like the taste of Pepsi. But there will always be some people who go out of their way for the great taste of RC Cola.
Okay, we're in styles. And listening to tunes. And telling secrets. And we're really into Perfume Pretty Barbie.
Perfume Pretty Barbie's into fragrance for both of us.
It comes with
She's
Barbie.
into gowns that go from short to long. With just a touch, she's into ruffles and pretty bows. You know we're into it too, 'cause everyone knows
We're into Barbie.
Special Barbie offer. Check this Sunday's paper or participating stores for details. All dolls sold separately.
Well, I guess that's all locked up tight now, as it should be. Hi there, Jody.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Well, everything's all safe down here. Let's go upstairs. Need a hand with him? Is he too heavy?
No, I can manage fine, thank you.
Well, on our way to the children's department once again. Okay, it's clear. The customers have all gone home now.
Hocus Pocus,
Today's special. It's for everyone. Today's special. Come join in the fun. With magic everywhere. A world for us to share. And friendly faces hoping that you want to meet us there. For today's special. It's about to appear. It's about to appear. Today's special. Shout it loud and clear. Today's special.
Today's special is Wild West.
Jody.
Hey, you. Don't move. I said don't move. So, you want to dance, eh? Then dance. I warn you, Sheriff. This town's not big enough for both of us.
Oh, Jody, get back.
Oh, hi,
Get
Jack.
back, Jody.
You mean it was the TV all the time?
Yeah, I've been watching the late movies trying to get some ideas for today's special.
Today's special is guns?
No, today's special is Wild West.
Wow.
So we're trying to make everything look like it did a long time ago.
Wild West. That sounds pretty wild. And dangerous, too.
Oh, no, that's just the way they show it in the movies. It wasn't really like that.
Oh, yeah? Well, what was it like then?
Oh, well, it was, well, not like it is today. There were no cars, no trucks. People had to ride horses. No radios, no televisions, no electricity, lots of fierce animals. Men and women had to be really brave back then.
Well, I don't think I'd like the Wild West.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm not very brave. I'm even scared of the TV.
Oh, but don't forget, that was a long time ago. Things have changed a lot since then. But I think you'd like the Wild West anyway.
You do?
I sure do. In the wild, wild West, such a long time ago, things were really different from the world that we know. There was no running water, no radio or TV. Life was pure and simple.
Boy, it sure sounds good to me.
In the
Wild, Wild West, that's where I want to go. Things were best when life was slower. Saddle up my pony, 'cause I'm gonna ride the range. Why did it have to change? In the Wild, Wild West, such a long time ago, things were really different from the world that we know. No cars, trucks, or buses, no factories or machines.
The countryside was quiet,
and the air was always clean. In the Wild, Wild West, that's where I want to go. Things were best when life was slower. Saddle up my pony, 'cause I'm gonna ride the range. Why did it have to change?
Now in the wild, wild West, it wasn't always fun. With outlaws and grizzly bears, you had to have a gun.
There were cowboys and Indians
and settlers in between.
But the sun was always shining and the grass was always green. In the Wild, Wild West, that's where I want to go. Things were best when life was slower. Saddle up my pony, 'cause I'm gonna ride the range. Why did it have to change? Yee-hoo! Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Oh, Jody,
I still don't think I'd make a very good cowboy.
No?
No. But I'd sure love some of these nifty clothes.
Yeah, you would. Well, why don't you take a look in the change room? Because that's what you get to wear for tomorrow's display. Go try them on, Jeff. I've got to take this box down to the main floor.
Look, it's rootin' tootin' Cowboy Jeff. Wait a minute. He's forgotten to put something on. Can you see what it is? That's right. His cowboy boots and socks. Let's help Jeff get dressed. What should he put on his feet first? Did you say these? Oh, you didn't? He should put his socks on first, shouldn't he? Now he can put his boots on. There we go. Cowboy Jeff's ready to ride the range. I beg your pardon? Oh, you've got good eyes. He put them on the wrong feet. I can't fool you.
Oh, pardon me. I always sigh, dreaming of these days gone by. Days I wished we'd lived through twice, when people were tough and mice were mice. Right now I can't have any fun. Sam's cat has got me on the run. Penelope, you know her name. She thinks mouse catching is a game. Wild West mice would never run. They were brave mice, every one. It's time I stood up for myself and got my courage off the shelf. I'll put Penelope in her place. We'll have a showdown, face to face.
In the wild, wild west, such a long
Excuse me,
time
ma'am.
ago. Oh, Jeff, you look great. Hey, how about some sarsaparilla?
Why, sure.
Okay.
Whoa.
Look at that. There you go.
Thank you.
I knew you'd make a good cowboy.
Well, thank you, Miss Jody. Oh, everything looks great.
Oh, thanks. I think the kids will love it.
Yeah.
When they come to the store, they can have a glass of juice or a root beer and pretend they're back in the Wild West.
Wow, are those real cowboys riding those horses?
They sure are.
You know, if cowboys ride horses, why are they called cowboys instead of horse boys?
Well, that's because cowboys look after cows. That's their job.
Ah.
But they ride around on horses because there wasn't anything else. They didn't have jeeps or pickup trucks like they have now.
Yeah. See, I wish I was back in the Wild West and I could see real cowboys riding horses.
Well, you can do that today.
I can. Where?
At a rodeo. Oh, Jeff, you'd love the color and excitement. And I know you'd like the bucking broncos.
What are those?
Well, those are horses that try to throw the cowboys off.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. And so is steer wrestling. That's where cowboys try to wrestle a steer to the ground, and the fastest wins.
Well, I'd rather try a bucking bronco.
You'd have to hold on tight. Oh, it's a hard landing.
I'd hold on all right.
All right. All you've got to do is stay in the saddle for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! We got a winner!
And now I'd like to introduce a nursery rhyme by Mother Goose.
Ride away, Johnny shall ride, and he shall have Pussycat right by his side. And he shall have Little Dog right by the other. And Johnny shall ride to see his grandmother.
It's a race.
Oh, look at the...
Ride him, cowboy. Yeah!
We stick together.
Jody.
Coming around the bend there.
Jeff.
Oh, Sam.
Can
hi,
I see
Sam.
you for a minute? Oh, my. This is quite a dilemma here.
Howdy, partner.
Oh, howdy. Leaping lariats. Hey, those are mighty fancy duds you got there, Jeff.
Thanks, Sam.
Yeah, oh, I see. Hey, this is the Old West, is it? Well, I hope that explains it then.
Explains what, Sam?
Well, this note here, Jody. Here, listen to this. Sam, Big Killer Jake is coming at midnight.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Big Killer Jake. Sounds like a Wild West villain.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Jeff. Is that part of today's special, Jody?
No.
No.
Listen, nobody calls himself Big Killer Jake these days. It's got to be Muffy up to her tricks.
Hey, wasn't me, honestly.
Well, whoever it was, I'm afraid it's real.
Well, maybe we should call the police.
Oh, I already did, Jeff, but they say they've never heard of a Big Killer Jake.
Are you sure it's not you, Muffy? Come on.
It's like I say. Hey, there's just no way.
Yeah. What time is it now? 11:45. 15 minutes till midnight. Hey, look, I'm gonna go and check the doors and windows and make sure they're all locked. Now, if you see any strangers in the store, you let me know. All right, Big Killer Jake.
Take care, Sam.
I will.
Hey, Jeff, I love the way you're dressed. Like someone from the old Wild West. Hey, I'm a-going through them doors now that I've got clothes like yours.
Muffy, what are you up to?
Yeah, Muffy, why would you want Western clothes?
I'm gonna have, as you shall see, a showdown with Penelope.
But, Muffy, doesn't Penelope chase you every time she sees you?
Penelope, you're telling me.
Well, I think you should stay away from her then.
Yeah, Muff. I think you should be careful. Sounds mighty dangerous to me.
There's lots of danger, I know it's true. But a mouse must do what a mouse must do.
Uh-huh. Look at that, 12 minutes to go. Well, Big Killer Jake had better watch his step. I don't suppose he knows that around these parts, Sam Crenshaw is the law. Yes, sir. Sam Crenshaw is afraid of nothing. Nothing at all.
Could I have this next dance with you, Miss Muffy?
May I have this next dance?
Wait a minute. You're Big Killer Jake.
Guilty. Now listen, everybody. I'm the boss here now. This town belongs to me. Anybody care to say otherwise? I'm glad we all agree.
Well, you forgot to ask me, Jake.
Sam Crenshaw.
That's Sheriff Sam Crenshaw to you, Jake. Has slug been bothering you, Miss Muffy?
Oh, a little bit, I must admit.
No, Sheriff, honest. I was just funning.
Yeah.
I didn't mean any harm.
Look around these parts. Sheriff Sam Crenshaw is the law. You understand, Jake? Yeah, right now you get out of here. Go on. Vamos.
Thank you, Sheriff. Thank you. I promise I won't cause any more trouble.
Get now, get.
Oh, what? Sheriff Sam Crenshaw, you are my hero.
Sam Crenshaw is afraid of nothing. No siree. I give up. I give up. Don't worry, fumbling banditos. I'm not gonna move. Don't you worry.
Sam, what are you doing?
Oh. I was exercising. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2.
I spy, with my little eye, the sheriff's badge that Sam was wearing. Can you find it? Look carefully. There it is. It's in the wheel of that stagecoach. Hey, come back. You've got Sheriff Crenshaw's badge. Sorry, Sheriff Crenshaw.
Only 8 minutes to midnight, Muffy. I wonder if Big Killer Jake will show up.
Oh, I hope it's Nope.
Yeah, me too. I wish I was brave like those Wild West cowboys were, but I'm not. I'm kind of scared.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being scared. It happens every day. But if you face what frightens you, well, your fear will go away.
Well, you mean like when you stood up to Penelope in your showdown?
Well, yes, I guess.
I wish I was brave enough to stand up to Big Killer Jake. Oh, I'd know exactly what to do. If only I was brave.
All doors and windows are locked, Mr. Crenshaw, and the alarm is on.
Good. It's not long till midnight, I don't think. Nope. Only 5 minutes to go. Galloping Gophers! The alarm, he's early, TXL.
That's the phone, Mr. Crenshaw.
Oh, so it is. Hello, Sam Crenshaw speaking.
This is Jake.
It's him.
Did you get my note?
Yeah, I got it all right, but listen, Jake, look, all the doors and windows are locked up tight. You can't get in.
I got a key. I'll see you
You've
at
got
midnight.
Hello? Hello? Thunder and Buffalo. He hung up. Oh, and he's got a key. I better go and tell the others.
Big Killer Jake is coming at midnight. That's 12 o'clock. Can you see a clock that's pointing to 12 o'clock? There's one. Are there any others? There's another one. Is that all? If you found both clocks, good for you. They're pointing to the same time. Uh-oh, better plug your ears.
I'm telling you, he's got his own key. There's no way to stop him.
You mean Big Killer Jake will be here at midnight?
Yeah.
What time is it now?
3 minutes to midnight. Oh, well, I guess I'll just say toodaloo. I've got lots of housework left to do.
Hold on there a minute, Muffy. We're all in this together.
Right.
Oh, I don't know. I just hate standing around like this.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the time, but I know a song that might help us out.
Oh, let's hear it, Jody.
Sure,
Like
that
to?
would be great.
Yeah.
Here goes. Happened many years ago, way out in the Wild West. The citizens of Cactus Gulch were all put to the test. Was on a sunny summer day when everything seemed a-okay. In rode the meanest man you've ever seen. A man who liked to call himself Mean Gene.
Mean Gene.
Now Mean Gene was the meanest man that you could ever meet. Took chocolate bars from kids and threw the wrappers in the street. He scared the grannies and the tots, tied the horses' tails in knots, old and young and people in between. No one said a kind word to Mean Gene.
Mean Gene.
The people got so frightened frightened. Do you know what they did? What? Well, some would throw things at him, while others ran and hid. Until one day into the town, upon his horse named Sid, rode the famous Peanut Butter Kid. Hooray! Now the Peanut Butter Kid could tell that something wasn't right. But little did he know that he was heading for a fight. Now Mean Gene took him by the shirt, threw him down into the dirt, and then he made an ugly face that said, "Bleh," just to buzz the Peanut Butter Kid. Poor kid. Well, the kid got up and brushed his shirt, and he looked round at the crowd. And then he walked right up to Gene, and in a voice both clear and loud, he said, "You're too strong, I won't pretend, but I'd prefer to be your friend. But won't you tell us, why are you so mean?" "'Cause no one's nice to me," replied Mean Gene. Poor Gene. Now the kid had three things in his pack, hanging on old Sid. They were peanut butter, bread, and jam. And do you know what he did? What? He fixed a sandwich on the spot. Gene ate it, liked it a lot. He smiled and said, "I know how mean I've been. But from now on, just call me Gentle Gene." Gentle Gene. Hooray! Well, the people of the town all cheered, and ever since that day, Gene was always gentle and so kind in every way. Well, the Peanut Butter Kid just hopped on Sid and rode away with a ki-yi-yippee, ki-yi-yippee, yippee-yay. With a ki-yi-yippee, ki-yi-yippee, yippee-yay.
Jody, that was wonderful.
Oklahoma!
Hope it helped.
Midnight. Oh my. Bye-bye.
Oh, Muffy.
Oh.
Now what do we do?
We can always do the brave thing. Let's hide.
Oh. Well, I can be a mannequin, but you can't.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
Jeff's got it.
He does?
Yeah, we could all pretend to be mannequins.
Jody, that's a great idea.
Yeah. Hey, all right, we need
we don't have a
costumes,
lot of
though.
Change your hat.
Thanks, Jody, thanks.
Okay, now we have to be very
Cowboy
still.
All right, is everybody...
Sam Crenshaw!
Oh, he's here.
Where are you?
Shh.
Sam Crenshaw! You in here? What a weird-looking mannequin.
There's nothing wrong with being scared. It happens every day. But if you face what frightens you, your fear will go away.
Now listen here, Big Killer Jake. I know you're big. I can't pretend. But I'd prefer to be your friend.
Now hold on there, partner. Now, what did you call me?
Big Killer Jake.
Yeah.
Not Big Killer Jake. It's Bug Killer Jake.
What?
Well, I'm here to spray the store for
There's that- no.
bugs. Big Killer Jake. Now that's funny.
Bug Killer Jake.
Oh, you know, now that I look at it, I suppose it could be Bug Killer Jake, yeah.
Well, I'm going to start in the basement, Sam. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah, sure, fine. No problem. Tarnation! Look at that, that hat is moving. What is that?
Well, maybe it's a bug.
Right.
I'll get it.
Oh, hold it there, you great big lug. I'm Muffy Mouse. I'm not a bug. Gee.
Well, I'll see all you folks later.
Yeah. Okay, then.
Boy, Jeff, you were really brave. Am I ever proud of you?
No.
Yeah,
Was it?
you sure were, Jeff. As a matter of fact, I think you ought to have this. See that? It's a sheriff's badge, and I'd say you really earned it. There you are.
No,
Yeah.
no, Sam, it was Muffy that told me to do everything.
Yeah.
I think Muffy should have it.
Oh. Oh, hey, watch the pin. I've got thin skin.
There.
Oh.
You know, Jody, I really like the Wild West.
Yeah, I kind of thought you would, Jeff.
The Wild, Wild West, that's where I want to go. Things were best when life was slower. Saddle up my pony, 'cause I'm gonna ride the range. I hope it'll never change. The wild, wild west, that's where I wanna go. Things were best when life was slower. Saddle up my pony, 'cause I'm gonna ride the range. I hope it'll never change. I hope it'll never change.
Join the search for the mysterious cities of gold, next on Nickelodeon. Nick Jr. has some new friends. They're the Gnomes, little people with big hearts. Join them in the world of David the Gnome, now on Nick Jr.
My home's in Alabama.
If this is your idea of Alabama, you're just half right. We have surprises for you. A space camp, beautiful gardens, big city excitement, jazz, historic homes, a battleship, great fishing, Shakespeare Theater, warm southern sunshine. You're gonna love Alabama. Alabama, the state of surprises. Call or write for Alabama's free book of surprises.
For your free book of Alabama surprises, call 1-800-642-4000. That's 1-800-642-4000. When you hear it from Mom, get ready for trouble.
Go to your room!
When you hear it from Nick, get ready to jam.
Trash it! Cock-a-doodle-dog!
It's Finders Keepers on Nickelodeon.
Presenting beef tenderloin in tarragon sauce. Rum Zambaglione with fresh strawberries and amaretti. Imagine elegant dishes like these, surprisingly easy to prepare in 45 minutes or less. All in this remarkable recipe collection that's yours free to introduce you to the magazine of good living. Gourmet. From cover to cover, Gourmet is an adventure for the senses and spirit. It's a trip to charming hotels and restaurants off the beaten track. It's a shopping spree for Florentine Silver on the Ponte Vecchio. Month after month, Gourmet brings you menus and settings and the imaginative recipes. Everything from choosing the right wines to adding the perfect finishing touch. Call toll-free to get 12 exciting issues of Gourmet for $12. Plus, receive your copy of In Short Order free with your paid subscription.
Call now. 1-800-327-8000.
It is the 16th century. From all over Europe, great ships sail west to conquer the new world, the Americas. The men eager to seek their fortune, to find new adventures in new lands. They long to cross uncharted seas and discover unknown countries, to find secret gold on a mountain trail high in the Andes. They dream of following the path of the setting sun that leads to El Dorado and the mysterious cities of gold.
Children of the sun, see your time has just begun. Searching for your ways through adventures every day, every day.
cities of gold. Wishing for the cities of gold. Someday we will find the cities of gold. Do-do-do-do-do. Cities of gold. Cities of gold. Someday we will find the cities of gold.
Searching for the cities of gold, Esteban and his friends are crossing a high plateau up in the Andes. Near Lake Titicaca, they are attacked by the Urubus, a tribe of giants. Tao invents a submarine, and they capture Karuga, chief of the tribe, and hold him prisoner. Karuga tells them that there's a city of gold on a mountain, guarded by the earth goddess, Pachamama.
It's too hot.
It's hot. The sand feels like it's straight from an oven.
Stop for a bit, Mendo.
Do stop complaining, you two. Make an effort. Whining won't do you any good.
Oh, I'm getting pretty tired too. We've been walking for 2 hours and that mountain seems as far away as ever.
Now let's see. The sun must be in the south. Yes, that's right. It has to be that mountain you can see over there, south of the old peak.
Let's keep on going then. It's not as far as all that.
Keep moving, you two.
Oh, I'd rather be sailing.
Stop. I've told you about that, Sancho. We mustn't waste any water.
Sure.
No buts. Have you forgotten what the people of the lake told us? In these parts, there's nothing but desert.
I remember, Mendoza. I'm ashamed.
Put that water bottle back in your belt, then.
I'd rather be shipwrecked. I could drink an ocean.
There's not much farther to go. We'll soon be in the shadow of the mountains.
It's far away.
Have you hurt yourself?
No, I'm all right. Barnacle. Are you all right, Cocopedal? Not getting too tired?
Sancho, hey, wait for me.
What do you want?
I'm dying of thirst. Give me a drop.
Mendoza said I shouldn't.
Mendoza, he'd never know. Give me that water. Give it to
alone.
me. Oh,
No.
You're no friend of mine. Give me that water, sizzling scorpions. Give it to me. Give it to me.
No.
Give it. Give it to me.
Better and better. Now you're fighting. You're fools, both of you.
Well, I just...
You can drink when we get to the shade of those rocks, but not before, understand?
Whatever you say, Mendoza.
Let's get those two.
There. We've made it.
Now, can I have some water?
Worse than spoiled children. Don't drink too much, then.
Hey!
Hey! You see, you had more than I did. Huh?
Here.
Look out! Alert! Look out! Alert! Run for the hills! Run for the hills!
Oh, Karuga!
Well, watch out!
Esteban! Leave him alone!
Oh, you big gorilla! Oh! Oh!
Water. I need some water.
Oh, Karuka!
He's been wounded.
Quick, some water!
Oh, no, stop that!
What? Don't you want me to give him a drink?
What's the point? He's gonna die.
Well, I'm going to give him my share.
You're gonna do what?
Give him mine too.
Are you sure that you want to give him your water?
Yes, hurry up. Give him a drink.
Very soon you're gonna be thirsty. What will you drink then?
Very well. You can let him drink, but he is only having your rations, understand?
Thank you.
Karuga,
Thank you for the water.
what happened?
What?
How did you get here?
My people punished me
Punished you? Why?
because I failed when we attacked the village on the lake. Urubus have to conquer or die. Failure means a death sentence.
But Karuga,
You gave me water. You were good to me, so I will warn you. My people plan to set a trap for you.
a trap.
My people want to catch you and sacrifice Zia to the great earth goddess Pachamama.
Offer Z as a sacrifice? Oh.
Is there any way we can go so they can't find us?
There is one, the Valley of the Dead.
The Valley of the Dead, where?
To the west of the Pachamama Valley, the Urubus are afraid of that place and never go there.
Thanks for warning us, Karuga.
You saved my life. I give my gratitude. Child of the sun. I must be on my way. You too, Esteban. You and your friends should leave now.
Where are you going to, Karuga?
Far away. Far from here. That is the fate of anyone banished by the Urubu tribe.
How will you manage all alone?
Farewell, Esteban. Good luck to you.
Goodbye! Goodbye! Goodbye!
Pal, you haven't taken your share of water. Here.
Thanks, but I have no right to it. I gave mine to Karuga. I gave up mine too.
Use some of mine. I don't need it now. Go on. Back there, I was mean. I held back. I wasn't brave enough to give him mine.
Maybe you thought you didn't need it.
He did, but I couldn't do it. Now you drink it.
Thanks. In that case, we'll divide your share into three.
Divided into three!
You must be joking!
No, not at all. We'll each wet our lips.
That'll still add up to more than one ration.
That's enough.
No, it isn't!
Understand me, Pedro? They can wet their lips, and you will leave them alone.
They'll guzzle down the water. It's not fair. feed. Have you seen any cities of gold?
No, not yet, but I'm keeping a sharp lookout for them.
That's funny. An arrow in a rock. How did it get there?
An arrow? What are you blabbering about?
Run for the hills! Run for the hills!
Ambush!
It's the Urubu giants!
Quickly, run to the Valley of the Dead. Sulphur. We must go on. If they catch us, they'll kill us.
Come on, Zia, get up!
That gas is sulphurous. We'll choke if we breathe too much of it. Take care. Be careful. Try not to take deep breaths. It's poisonous.
Hold your nose tight! I'm all right. Hey, where's Cockapedal?
He flew the other way. He couldn't breathe in all this stuff.
Be brave, comrades. Have courage.
Wait for me. I'm choking.
Now I know why it's called the Valley of the Dead.
The worst is over. We'll be all right now.
Oh, my throat is burning, and you, Zia?
I'm much better, thanks. How about you, Tao?
My head's spinning like a top.
Cheer up, Tao! Cheer up, Tao!
Cockapedal, where did you go?
Are the giants following us?
Nobody there! Nobody there!
It's not only the sulfur, they're frightened of the mountain.
I wonder what the reason is.
The Mysterious Cities of Gold. We'll be back after these messages.
Hershey's chocolate fun, one of the all-time greats. Hershey's chocolate fun, one of the all-time greats. Pure milk chocolate, delicious and smooth. Hershey's is a fun one, yeah. Hershey's chocolate fun, one of the all-time greats. Meep, meep.
Come on, Tommy, time to get dressed.
All across America, little boys and girls are making an amazing discovery that clothes can actually be fun. And that getting dressed might even be the best part of the day. What could bring about such a surprising change?
Ready, Tom? Hey, you sure got dressed fast.
McKids, exclusively at Sears.
Imagine me and you and me, together eating golden grams so happily. That crispy graham and honey taste was meant to be so happy together. Love that golden honey and graham cracker taste of golden grams. It's a part of your complete breakfast, those golden.
You're watching Nickelodeon. Now, back to the Mysterious Cities of Gold.
Last, safe and sound. And where are the cities of gold?
Yes, where? Another wild goose chase.
That's just what I think.
They treat us like fools. I've had enough.
The sky is all golden.
What's that? He's right, Sancho. Look.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Sun is setting. You'd better spend the night here.
Oh, all right.
Oh, look at the sun. It's going down right between those two peaks over there.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, this light, it's lovely.
Something is shining.
Like a bright star right on the mountain.
It reminds me of something.
That's right, it looks just like a star.
The North Star Koyulite, the one that crosses the sun.
What are you talking about?
When we were at the high peak, the old storyteller said, where the sun god meets Koyulite, the bright star, that's where the medallions of the sun must be placed.
Where they meet? Are you sure that's what he said?
The place might be right here, on this mountain. Let's go and see.
Come on, Esteban, we will find out.
Yes!
Tell me, what on earth is going on?
All we have to do is follow Esteban.
Hey!
Quick! We must keep up with them.
And that's where the light's coming from. But
it is the goddess Pachamama,
the goddess of the earth.
It's a sapphire.
In all my life, I never saw such a big sapphire.
Well, Esteban, now what do we do? What did they tell you at the high peak?
Well, if I remember rightly, the instant that the two medallions leave the goddess of the moon and are placed on the breast of the earth goddess, then the doors to the city of gold will open.
There's no opening here. It's all solid rock. I think I understand. Place your two medallions on the breast of the goddess.
Shall we try, Zia?
Yes.
Pedro, Sancho, lift them up.
All right, then. Here we go. Up.
Everywhere gold.
But it's It's just plain stone.
The light from the setting sun gave the illusion that it was gold.
Come on, move on in. Stay still. Get on in. Come on.
Davies trying to escape. Minute 29, Coleman leading 3-0.
Stay still, you guys.
Davies has to get out. Davies has to get out or get a quick reversal and then let him go and go for a takedown unless he feels he can turn him. But
Davies trying to get away, and they're off the mat again. Davies appeared to have the best of it for the first 2 periods, and quite suddenly Coleman with 3 points in rapid fire order.
I'm going behind you.
well, Coleman got the escape, and I think Davies relaxed just for a second as he escaped, and Coleman took full advantage and immediately attacked.
Coleman trying to turn him now, but off the mat. Minute 16 to go, 3rd period.
It's always the best time to attack your opponent, right after a scoring situation, when he's either talking to himself about letting you score or he's upset at himself about letting you score. And that is the best time always to immediately initiate another attack.
Both men have been warned, so another warning would get a point for somebody.
They keep going out of bounds here. Davies keeps trying to come to his feet. And they travel across the mat and go out of bounds. And
is there a chance Coleman could be called for just...
I don't think so, because he's legitimately trying to throw his legs in and go for a turn. You can't help it if they keep going out of bounds.
And that's another example of same.
Coleman could get warned here.
Well, if he gets warned, it's going to cost him a point. He's been warned already.
Stay still, stay still. Get on top.
Minute 5.
You see him throwing legs in. That's good wrestling. You really can't fault Coleman at all there. Can't fault Davies either. He's just trying to get to his feet and get away.
Get on down.
Davies trying to escape.
No points, get down.
Can't get away. 57 seconds.
Now, the reason he did break free, but the reason why it's going back down is because he was not able to turn and face Coleman before they went out of bounds. There, Coleman in with the leg. This will slow Davies down now.
52 seconds. Riding time.
That's a power nip.
I tell you, if you go to Oklahoma and have anything to do with anybody at Oklahoma State, you know about them.
Well, just as Iowa and Iowa State
That's
are big
right.
rivals, Oklahoma State and Oklahoma are very big rivals. And they'd rather root for another team than root for somebody from their own state.
The way Bobby Douglas and Arizona State have treated him, though, they may suddenly all 4 of them band up together and decide to bring the NCAA title back here to the Midwest. Douglas's team, the first one in 21 years, other than a school in Iowa or Oklahoma, to lay claim to that title.
Now, a comment about Bobby and his team, to be able to lose a match and come back in the consolation rounds and stick together and put together all those points in 3rd, 4th, and 5th place finishes. There you see Smith in on a quick takedown. He hasn't scored it yet. They're awful close to out of bounds. He's going to have to shake free of that headlock that Melchiori has. There it is.
There it is. There's the takedown and 2 points. Smith.
As I was saying about Arizona State, that's just a reflection of their coach. You know, to face adversity such as a loss and then come back, still hang together, and then come away with a national championship. It's a credit to the athletes, but it's also a credit to a leader of those athletes, and that's Coach Bobby Douglas.
They had 3 men finish 3rd, 1 4th, 1 5th, 1 6th, and then Davies, who got to the finals and ended 2nd, losing his match to Coleman of Ohio State. Truly an outstanding performance by Arizona State, and with John Ginther, who never did get to wrestle. I don't know, Ginther capable of winning an individual championship?
Well, he was rated 4th in the country. He certainly could have placed, and that could have definitely helped out Arizona State's causes, but as it turned out, they didn't need him, and they still got there. Excellent team balance.
3 seconds remaining in this opening period. That's it, the opening period. It'll be 2-0 Smith, Oklahoma State, leading as we go to period number 2.
Red juices down.
Period number 2. Smith will be in the down position, Oklahoma State. Melchiori of Iowa. Smith leading 2-0. 134 pounds. Smith, a world-class performer. He's got a bloody nose, or seems to have, but
Okay, sorry. Get on.
without stepping on anybody's toes, is he the best wrestler in the United States, best college wrestler? Jeff?
Well, we'll find out right now here at the end of this match, but I'd certainly say he was the heavy favorite coming into this, and coming up with our Olympic trials, he's certainly probably the favorite for that as well. And they'll be held in Topeka, Kansas, and you can see here he's got Melchiori in trouble.
4-0, he leads.
He's got him on his back. There's the back points.
2. That makes it 6-0.
Smith has pinned 3 of his opponents already in this tournament.
He leads Melchiori 6-0 in this 134-pound division championship. Go.
Working.
I feel he's going to probably be the #1 seed in the freestyle team as well. There's great athletes trying out for that freestyle Olympic team.
You were telling me that Smith has the benefit in Olympic competition of a brother who knows full well about all of that.
Well, Leroy was a great collegiate wrestler as well. That's John's older brother. He was also a very good international wrestler. I went over to Russia with Leroy back in 1980, and I'm sure John's benefited greatly from his brother's tutoring.
John Smith leading 6-0 with 1:08 remaining in period number 2. Melchiori.
108, second period.
I'm sure John not only had tough practices in the Oklahoma State wrestling room, but when he got home as well.
Yeah, his toughest matches might very well have been at home.
Sure, with Leroy.
1 point for Melchiori on the escape. 6-1. Smith leading. Did he let him out looking for a takedown, or am I just supposing too much, Jeff?
No, I believe that's what he's doing. John's confident on his feet. This season alone, he has 277 takedowns against opponents and has only given up 7. I would definitely say he's a master on his feet.
Time remaining in the second period, coming down to the half-minute mark. Smith of Oklahoma State, Melchiori of Iowa.
Here you're going to see Smith try to drag around behind. There you can see him. Boom, he got around behind him.
That's 2. That makes it 8-1.
He'll immediately start working, trying to turn him. Now you better be careful here.
Second period coming to a close.
He's going to try to hang on and kill the period here without giving up a point.
And that's it. At the end of 2 periods, Smith of Oklahoma State leads Melchiori of Iowa 8-1.
Smith, so far this tournament, has pinned 3 people. His other opponent, who he didn't pin, he beat 21-8. And he's certainly looking at a shot at the Outstanding Wrestler Award of this tournament. He owns an 8-1 lead right now. With riding time, that would make that 9-1.
He's set. Get on.
As we start the third period.
2 minutes remaining in the match.
Get off. Get
Smith.
off. Caution, top man.
Caution the top man.
Now Smith jumped the gun there. Got to wait for that referee's whistle.
Set. Get on. Hold it.
Melchiori's going to have to start opening wide here and try and do some things to score points on Smith, and he's going to have to do some, either a lot of little things or one big one in order to catch up.
Smith with that single leg.
Great takedown.
Takes him down.
He's so confident on his feet. Very relaxed, very, very smooth.
He got no points for that takedown, Jeff.
Well, it wasn't a takedown. What it was, he started on top. Melchiori made it to his feet, and Smith, instead of staying behind him, right, dropped to the leg and knocked him back down with it.
Minute 19 remaining in the match.
There, Smith has the legs in. He's going to get back points here. Oh, unable to get it.
Melchiori over the line, and both of them off the mat.
Okay, there Melchiori earned the escape. He almost had a reversal.
1 point, no back points, 8-2.
Counting one twice.
Smith leading. Minute 5 remaining.
Again, in order to earn back points, you must have a 2-count minimal. And you can see the referee signaling. If at any time the shoulders leave that 45-degree angle, the count stops, and once they return to the 45-degree angle, the start will count again.
Smith's coach, Joe C. of Oklahoma State, was up for just a moment.
Yeah, he felt that Smith had deserved some back points for that.
Smith leading 8-2 and only 33 seconds remaining.
Another single. Look for him to roll towards Melchiori's head here.
May have him pin. Oh.
No. No neutral. This is going to probably wind up. Oh, no, he's going to get to his feet here. He'll have to sit out and again turn to his right.
10 seconds, 8.
He's doing it, but I don't think he's going to have enough time to finish it.
3 seconds. That's it. The match is over. Smith has won it. I think Smith thought he had a couple more points coming, but it'll end 9-2. Smith wins it, the 134-pound champion, and we'll be back right after this message.
People believe that drugs and alcohol guarantee a good time. They think they're too smart to become dependent on drugs. Or if they drink a little too much, it doesn't matter. Well, it does matter.
He's in on that single again. Good position, and he knocks him right down.
Takes him down for 2 more points, 7-1. And that's the end of the first period. 7-1 after the first period, a lead that Hasselrig added to. Orndorff could do nothing about. The match ended 12-2 Hasselrig. We'll be back with more after this.
You give your all to all you do. Don't settle for less from your shampoo. Wash and go Pert Plus.
Ordinary shampoo can't give you this kind of manageability. You need Pert Plus with a unique combination of effective shampoo for cleaning plus conditioner for control all in one. For great, easy-to-manage hair, it's one of a kind.
Just one shampoo does it all for you. Wash and go.
With shampoo, conditioner in one.
Pert Plus.
What kinds of investments can you make at Schwab? Ask a Schwab customer.
I advise my clients to keep a diversified portfolio. At Schwab, you can invest in stocks, bonds, mutual funds, even CDs. And you can move between Schwab investments with one phone call. My advice? Diversify the easy way at Schwab.